Here we are for sale our April 2021 on a 21 plate Ford Transit Custom. This is the 280 model, which means it's got a 2.8 tonne gross vehicle weight. This one has got the 2 litre Eco Blue diesel, 130 brake horsepower diesel engine, and this is the short wheelbase limited panel van. What we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Transit Custom limited panel van of this age. We'll also talk you through the bits which have been clearly added to this particular example and any factory extras which are on the vehicle as well. And we'll have a really good look at the condition, seeing as this vehicle is currently available for sale at the time of recording. So starting here then at the rear of the vehicle, and the first thing to note is the colour. Now this colour is called Diffused Silver, a very, very rare colour to find in a Transit Custom Limited. We have had without exaggeration, hundreds of Transit Custom Limiteds, and I believe this is the first one we've ever had in this colour. Obviously we get lots of, whites, blacks, greys, blues, but this is a sort of almost like a goldy silver, and I certainly think with the body styling which is on the vehicle, it just sets it off so nicely indeed. Looking at the rear then, we have got rear barn doors. So barn doors are two doors which open in that sort of fashion, and on a limited you get a number of elements which come colour coded. So that includes the door handles all round, these little body trims down the side here, one above the wing mirror, the rear number plate, and the bumpers and mirrors as well all come colour coded in the body colour, as I say, which is the lovely diffused silver. This one also has a nice rear spoiler which has been added, and you can also see here that this one has had deadlocks fitted. So these are the locks for vans, deadlocks, giving you extra security around the vehicle. Now the first factory option extra which I can talk to you about, this one has got the reversing camera, which is a lovely feature. Now you do get things like rear parking sensors completely as standard. In terms of condition here then, at the rear of the vehicle, these aren't marks, this is just a couple of little droplets of rain which are on the back of the van, but looking absolutely stunning, the condition of this van. If we open up the inside of the back of the van, then we can start to have a look inside here, and again you can really see how clean and tidy this is. You can open the door up fully by pulling on that yellow handle there, and that gives you full access then into the back, opening the doors up to the 180-degree position. Now you can do exactly the same with the other door as well, just like so, and then this is where you can see, I say, fully into the back of the van. Now this one has got this really nice and lightweight hard-wearing material here for the lining, which is very nice because it's very easy to keep that clean. You can wipe it down, and as I say, it looks quite lightweight as well, and you've got a similar but thicker, more hard-wearing surface on the floor. Actually, it's got the name of the company there, Evolve is the name of the trim, but a really nice lining system there in the back of the vehicle. And this brings us on to another factory extra then, and this one has got LED load lights. We're sort of just coming to a lower light sort of situation here now, and this is where you can really see the benefit of those LED load lights. Looks very smart indeed. Clearly being used for very light work. As you can see, the exposed metalwork areas in the back of the van in absolutely stunning condition. Very difficult to fault for a used vehicle. Moving then around to the side of the vehicle, this is where we can start to have a look in the reflections down the sides. And the only thing I can fault here is a tiny little pen dent just there. Now we will have our dentless, paintless dent removal specialist have a look at that, but other than that, looking absolutely stunning down the side of the van. And I think, as I say, when you accompany this colour with all the body styling on it and these 20-inch caliber T-Sport alloy wheels, they just look absolutely fantastic. We've also got sidebars on here and roof bars as well. And you can also see we've got the locks for vans deadlock on the side loading door also. So certainly very mindful of security. This gives you another aspect then of the load space from this side. Also having a look at the bulkhead just here. You've also then got the load through hatch, which would give that a pull, secured via a magnet, and you can load right the way through then underneath the passenger seats. If you open up the passenger door, you can have a look, start to have a look inside the cab. It's a lovely condition there of the passenger door card. Same with the step. Floor inside here, absolutely immaculate condition inside. Same with the seats, lovely condition here of the passenger seats. You've got storage underneath these as well. You can actually gain access to that little load hatch from there as well. And you've also got the fold down work tray in the centre with a couple of cup holders and also somewhere to store your paperwork. Absolutely stunning condition. This vehicle was registered in April 2021, so you've got manufacturer's warranty until April 2024, so plenty of time left on that. But looking here to the front of the vehicle, and this is my favourite angle here, this front quarter, this is where you can see all the body styling. So this one has had the Ford Trail grille added. There's also a lower splitter on here, as I say, those lovely 20-inch caliber alloy wheels, and then you accompany that with the sidebars and roof bars. That just looks absolutely stunning, I think, in that colour. Looking at the condition of the front then, it's a very, not a huge amount defaulted on, if I'm being honest. A couple of tiny little stone chips if we're being hypercritical, but otherwise looking absolutely spot on here. As I say, the conditions aren't the greatest for the video today, but that is an absolutely gorgeous looking van. Certainly very well looked after by its one previous owner. This one has also got a locks for vans security lock on the driver's door as well. Again, a really nice upgrade to see there, and lovely condition down the driver's side. Let's open up the driver's door. Let's finish here with the spec which you get inside here. So lovely condition there of the driver's step. Same with the passenger door card. Of course, I hope the camera is conveying this accurately. Electric windows, electric folding mirrors, and that's how those are operated there, just by pulling on that dial back towards you like so. Auto activated lights and wipers. You've got 2 full remote keys with the vehicle, and of course you've got a spare key there for the locks for vans deadlocks as well. Leather multifunctioning steering wheel, almost no wear to the steering wheel, which is very, very nice indeed to see. Cruise control on the left hand side, your volume controls underneath that. On the right hand side you've got your onboard computer controls there, and you can also answer and hang up the phone. 16,535 miles, you can see the vehicle is running and idling there, no issues at all. Having a look at the driver's seat, there's no excessive wear here to the driver's seat. Height adjustability there, and this is what they call a thigh adjustment. So this is the front of the seat going up and down, and you've also got a ratchet on the driver's armrest. You can set that to your desired height, so you can really get this seat into a very comfortable position indeed. 6-speed manual gearbox, I mentioned at the start of the video, to go along with that 130 brake horsepower engine. Air conditioning, heated seats, so passenger and drivers. Heated windscreen, that's the actual elements in the screen, and heated wing mirrors. All of that comes as standard on the Limited, as does the Sync 3 screen, which you can see here has got Apple CarPlay. Really nice feature to have there. Of course, this is absolutely fantastic to use. You can use things like your Apple Maps on here. You can listen to your music via Apple Music, your podcasts. You can navigate via Google Maps or Waze as well if you prefer that. If we go back to the main forward screen here, you can see that we've got DAB radio. And if I put the vehicle into reverse, that is where your rear camera is displayed as well. Now I'm operating all that. There's a USB point just there, so I've got my phone plugged into that, and there's a 12-volt socket next to that as well. But you can also plug your phone into this top USB just there. Now, just before we lose the light, let's summarise this particular vehicle. So it's a April 2021 on a 21 plate Ford Transit Custom. It's the 280 model, so 2.8 ton gross vehicle weight. It's the short wheelbase limited panel van, 130 PS produced from that 2-litre EcoBlue diesel Euro 6 engine, so it is fully, as I say, ULEZ compliant. Manufacturer's warranty until April 2024, available for sale here with us today at Bridgend Van Centre. Absolutely stunning condition, one owner from new, lovely condition in the back as well. Reversing camera, LED load lights, all of this fantastic body styling. We have put the vehicle just through our workshop as well for a full service during our preparation. What an absolutely stunning van, and incredibly rare in that colour. Now, if you'd like to see the full advert, if you haven't seen it already, please head over to our website, bridgendvans.co.uk. This is where you'll find the photography, the description, and of course the price of the vehicle. We will welcome inquiries on either of the numbers listed here at the bottom of the sign as well. Now, we can arrange finance at very competitive rates. We can also take cars or vans in part exchange, and we can deliver these vans nationwide as well. Thank you very much for watching.